Hi everyone, it's Mary Jo. Welcome back to my channel. This is the reading for August 28th through September 3rd, 2016. The sun is in Virgo. We do have some Mercury retrograde action going on, Uranus in retrograde with also like 5 planets actually, luminaries, and it's party at Virgo's house right now. It's like everybody's crammed into Virgo. So there's a lot of energy going on that's very logical or in your head, worry, doubt on the low vibration of Virgo, and all those fear-based things, overanalyzing things and stressing, anxiety, because it does rule that. So I wasn't surprised when I put some swords down. So I want to take a look at this because we have had some wacky doodle energy going on. I've been feeling it since mid-March. I don't know how everybody else is, but my clients that I read for, family, friends, everyone I know, sibling, everyone's going through such mishigas and stress and, we're all going nuts here. So I'm looking for some reprieve and relief myself, but I always try and deliver you the best, most positive message from Spirit. And remember, you have free will. You can do whatever you want, but this is what Spirit has to offer you. We have a recurring theme there. I'm going to say, though, holy mackerel, we have again, it won't even come to me. Look at this. This 2 of Swords, and we've had this coming up. So a lot of us are still feeling like we're at an impasse. This is a duality of a situation here with the 2. It's like you can't make up your mind. You're armed with everything you need. You have the rhythm and the balance. But you can't see your way through because you're blindfolded. You're keeping yourself blindfolded. Look, you're covering your heart, your emotions are blocked off. You see some rippling water there, not too intense, but yeah. So there's something going on here, like a decision or a choice that you feel you need to make. And mentally, you don't have the clarity. Your mind is blinded or clouded, so you feel like you're at this impasse. Imagine if you were in a battle with somebody and you had 2 swords, to really kick butt. But you're wearing a blindfold. Really, how are you going to win the battle if you can't see who you're swinging at? This is the kind of energy we're looking at. So we know that we have unhealthy boundaries for some people. What this is going on in their life. Maybe you've blocked off your heart and your emotions here, and you turn your back on your own feelings. Maybe you're holding in your feelings. Maybe your heart is saying one thing and your logic is saying another, and that's very Virgo in energy, the analytical mind that discerns things. Mercury rules it, and we are in retrograde, so there could be miscommunications, missed emails, phone calls, texts, or you didn't read them right, or they didn't come across, or even word of mouth, suspicion, doubt, worry, gossip. Anything that your mind can create that's fear-based. Or your words can be very sharp, razor sharp, sarcastic, or mean. You could slice someone like a razor. So whatever this choice is or this situation with you, where your heart is saying one thing and logic says another, you have to look at both sides of this, like the swords, okay? Like justice would balance things out. Look at both sides of this. What are your options right now? As best you can, staying calm and cool would be very good. Be reflective like the water without rippling energy and getting too emotional, and balance like the swords, okay? Because you are refusing to see what is right in front of you, okay? You are refusing to take off the blindfold and see things as they really are. You want to have an armed peace. You want this to feel like you don't have to make a blind choice. Blind judgment is no good, So take off the blindfold, see things for what they really are. Now, for some of you, maybe this is an invitation to a friendship or a union, but not being met halfway. If this is a relationship with your friends, your buddies, your bestie, a love mate, a boss, a partner, anyone in a relationship, maybe, it's a weak alliance. Maybe it has some potential there, but there's a duality to the nature of this relationship or friendship. Are they my friend or my enemy? That's very Piscean energy. Hidden enemies, your own undoing. So this is a lot of what's going on here too. So it's like a friendship or relationship or something you're venturing on with. You don't know the outcome. You're undecided. You're using caution maybe. But use your own self-reliance, that self-intuition, that's like you feel like you're going forward in the dark, proceeding in the dark, and have to make a blind choice to break the stalemate. That's not true. Trust your inner light. And with this Virgo Piscean nodes going on, Pisces is the illusion, the delusion, you know. So take off those rose-colored glasses, take off the blindfold, see what's right in front of you, and really weigh it out, both sides. Make a list if you have to with this situation or person or thing or event, looking at both sides. And do the best that you can to make a clear choice. I know with all this energy going on with eclipse season, even in my eclipse video, I just said maybe you want to wait till after September 30th. If you can, don't start anything new right now. If you can, go the status quo while you think this through. But I trust that you have the balance to make the clear choice and what's best for you. And then we move into the sun, which is really kind of nice after this energy because this has been repeating. Oh, and by the way, with this card, this is September 23rd to October 2nd. So that does fall in that time frame with the eclipse passing. So for many of you, this whole event is going to pass by then, or you'll have the clarity by then to see what to do and making a clear, calm, logical decision. Okay, but with the sun, we have a major arcana here. This is a beautiful new energy, childlike energy. This is liberation from whatever this is. And liberation doesn't mean that you are breaking up with somebody or walking away from something or ending it. It can be. That could be liberating, freeing. It could be that you have the clarity to make the best choice for yourself now, and that in itself is liberating. And that's why they say the truth shall set you free. And you do feel free. You feel childlike and innocent again, ready to take on the world, a new beginning, solid foundation, protected around you, this beautiful, noble steed, the white purity. Like I said, there's such innocence and vibrance. The sunflower is highly intuitive, spiritual energy. The sun is the life force. Now, if some of you have been at a stalemate and trying to get pregnant, I'm going to say, okay, this is conception for you. It's a male child or twins. For others of you that are not doing that's with school, you're going to have the clarity. Maybe you're having a rough time right now with school going back, you know, and new subject, new school, whatever is going on, new teachers. So after October 2nd or so, you should start to see the light here and feel illuminated and be successful, you know, achieving your goals, attaining your goals. It's victory for you, good energy, you're happy. Knowing more about yourself, you know, that awareness of who you are and trusting in that, like I said, that intuitive energy here, the spiritual energy. That's very Piscean right now. We want to do that. We want to go within and trust our inner divinity. Okay, if it's for artists or creators, anyone, even in agriculture, the sciences, vocation or trade, this is saying you get it and you're achieving what it is that you're looking to set out for. You'll be victorious in your goals there. If it's a business venture, it's successful. If this is a relationship, it's a good marriage. Okay, maybe you're celebrating a 20th anniversary or 25th and you're retaking your vows, you know, or 50th, and you're going to go on a nice cruise or something somewhere. But for students, your studies are going to feel like they're getting completed. You're getting there. The arts, the sciences, like I said, agriculture, achieving. Maybe you needed some new equipment for the farm, or you needed a new technology to help you. This is all saying success and clarity and victory here, and that you're clearly illuminated. And we're just coming off of, at the time they're reading, it hasn't happened yet, but we're just coming off of that solar eclipse that we had in Virgo on the new moon. So we did plant seeds. And for many of you farmers, you're harvesting and whatnot, you're getting ready for the next season. So this is about life energy, life-giving forces. So this is a beautiful card to follow here after we're having so much strife or indecision in our lives. And, you know, we do have that trine going on with the mutable energy. So it's not unusual. You know, these are the things that go as the planets move and affect our lives, their energy changes. But at least we see it coming and we know how to work it. You know, duck if you have to duck, or just dive right in if it's something that's really going to go good for you. It depends on where everything is in your chart. Okay, but now we have the Six of Swords energy, which is really nice too, because you're moving out of kind of tumultuous, see the ripply waters here? You're moving out of it. You were never alone. Spirit was always there to guide you and help steer the way. And these are your thoughts and words that have been sinking your own ship, literally. I mean, you've been sinking your own ship with your own mental anguish. But I have to tell you, You're going away from this situation into a period of tranquility because it's over now. The 6 is going to regain balance again for you. Harmony. Okay, compromise. And all of these swords are the woes and worries and fears and pain that you've gone through mentally. But you know what? This was all stuff that happened in your life for you to stretch and grow from. And now you've learned so much. You're so much wiser, because of the mental realm, wiser. And you're taking all of this knowledge with you to where you're going now. You weren't prepared before. So this all happened in our cycle for us to go where we're going and be more successful, because we probably wouldn't have been able to handle it. But it is tranquility. Go with the flow right now. Okay? For some of you, it could even be taking a little trip over water. For some of you, you're leaving an unhealthy relationship or situation or job or, your friends, something with school that's not working out, a diet or a health regimen or medical treatment, whatever this is in your life. It's like you're breaking the old behavior and habits and thinking, and you're moving forward now. So whatever this is, this card looks a little bleak, but I got to tell you, this is a good card to get you out of the shit you've been in, okay? And you're just going to a better place. And as life changes, of course, we'll probably get ourselves into more muck and mire. But for now, this card augurs that you will be moving into calm waters, and enjoy it, because hopefully you're taking the knowledge with you to be wiser for the next time as life unfolds and other things happen. But great balance here. We got sword, great major, sword, another great major arcana, Wheel of Fortune. Bam! This is it, man. This is a good card because we're all going through a lot of garbage and crap, like I said, since March. And we need this Wheel of Fortune because this is like when the lottery just falls on your lap. You know what I mean? This is a good card after everything that's been going miserable, especially it's upright. It's good either way. But it's saying if things have been horrible for you, or if you've been oppressed, or haven't been healthy, or failing in school, everything is going wrong in your life. Nothing's going right, especially with Uranus in retrograde with Aries. I mean, this is like I say, you could win the lottery, or the rug gets pulled out from under your feet and you just fall on your butt. I mean, that's Uranian energy. It's surprise, it's electrifying, it's shocking, you don't know what the heck is going to happen. But it goes back and forth. But this card, the Wheel of Fortune, okay, now we're talking about some good stuff, things changing for us. We do have the number 10. So with the number 10, we know that it's something new beginning. A cycle has ended in our lives, okay? And we had some achievement here. We've grown, right? This is what's happening. We're all stretching and growing. We're recalibrating. We're going from third dimension, third density, to fourth dimension, fourth density. We are like shedding the old skin, and the new skin is emerging. And I've been telling you, be gentle with yourself. Just as a frog sheds its skin, or a turtle or a snake, the new skin is thin and delicate. You have to be gentle. Right now, as you're changing, be gentle with yourself with each cycle of your life. But this is Jupiter, the great benefic, the blessing, okay? This is great because especially where Jupiter is placed in the skies right now, this is a time for us, especially in Virgo, to manifest destiny, manifest material things, manifest health and healing, manifest that job, that true love, that great sports car, whatever the heck it is that you want, the money to pay for your daughter's quinceañera, whatever it is you got going on. This is everything. The wheels have been turning. And they're out of the mud for you, and they're up in the air. And this is Jupiter's blessing you with unexpected surprises. And with Uranus, like I said, in retrograde, and with Mars, with Mars in retrograde, and Uranus is retrograde with that Mars energy and Aries energy. Forget it. Anything can happen. This is the starting to go forward. I feel like I haven't been able to move forward since March, and I've been stuck in third gear. Many of us are stuck. This is the impetus we need when you have that Mars energy, Aries energy pushing ahead, and it goes great with Uranus. to make shocking changes and things finally moving forward. And with Jupiter, this is saying unexpected blessings are coming your way. Okay, good fortune, success out of nowhere. Don't question it. Just take it. Be grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Just keep saying thank you. Okay, so if it's with your home life, your business, a change in your business, or change in where you're living or working, it's in your favor. Sometimes you don't see the good coming out of something and saying, oh, I got fired from my job, or I got laid off, or I have to move from my apartment. You don't see what good is coming out of it. What this card is saying, well, you have abundance coming to you. Good luck. This is payback, everybody. Payback for all the good things that you've done, all the stuff you've been going through, all the misfortune you've been having, the oppression, the garbage. Enjoy it for now, because it is the cycle. As the wheel goes up, it does go down, but you know that in life. So right now, ride that wave all the way to shore, because it's beautiful. So this is passing, thank God. Oh, thank you, Spirit. I really hope this reading gives some, or all of you, some help, guidance, or peace. You all have free will. Spirit offers messages. And, even though there's sometimes things that look bleak, we have to look for the good that comes out of them. Well, you don't have to, but if you're open to it, they will show up for you. So thank you, everyone who's been subscribing and joining and watching and sharing. I'm grateful for everyone who's been with me from the beginning, signing on now. And if you haven't signed on yet and subscribed, please do so, because you'll get emails from YouTube when my videos are up. I don't get your email, so I won't solicit you or sell you anything. But I noticed they're taking like 5 or 6 days to get notice to people. They're saying they're not getting them for 5 or 6 days, and I'm having some problems with Instagram. Hello, we have Uranus retrograde, electrical stuff going wrong, Mercury retrograde. So, I don't even know how long it's going to take to get these videos up. I hope to God that I get them up in time for you to watch them. And thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to watch my videos, to comment, to share, to book readings. I'm grateful for every one of you. Thank you so much. And as always, I wish you the best.